I want to know who motherfucking representing it here tonight. Hold on, hold on.
I keep letting you back in. How can I?
Alright, so we're taking this OMG hair wig and we're going to bleach it to get my birthday color. So this wig came in 22 inches with a 120 density in the front and 180 in the back. It didn't send me anything like what it was. I have to pull up the stuff. So in the voiceover, I'll just put whatever everything is. So I'm going to be taking this peroxide 50 volume developer and the Clairol BW2 powdered bleach to bleach this. And then I'm going to be taking some foil paper to wrap the hair so that way you can process faster. And now I'm just going to section off the hair. I'm going to show you the construction of the wig. So as you can see, it's pre-plucked. It's really pretty. I'm not going to bleach the knots. I'm going to do the makeup method just because I feel like that would be a little bit easier for me. So I've pinned it down by the lace to the wig head, and we're just going to work from the bottom up. Let me move this up. I'm sorry, you guys can't even see. It's really nice. I did not feel like setting up my softbox, so if this is like weird lighting, when I get through the bleaching process, because I'm sure you guys have seen people do this 50 million times on YouTube, I'll put the softbox up. And when I'm doing the toner and stuff like that, so you guys can see it, so you're not like, what the hell did you do? Because this part is it's going to be a little dark just because I don't feel like setting up. Why am I doing this? I'm just going to use this to clip this half of the hair up. And then we're going to work with this section down here. So here I'm just making my bleach mixture and using the BW, I think it's BSW, the powdered bleach, and then I use the 50 volume developer. It's the cream developer, and I just mixed them together in a bowl and started to deposit it onto the hair. You see I'm mixing it. I don't want it to be too runny, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just mixing that together. Excuse any background noise, it's just the fan is hot. So now I'm just brushing it all over the hair. So obviously the natural curl pattern of this hair kind of got messed up because I did chemically process it. And so you can see here, like these are the processed curls that come on the hair when they package it and make it look nice and pretty when they send it out to you. But in reality, once you wash it, it was going to drop the curl pattern just a little bit. I couldn't decide how high I wanted the blonde to go, so that's why you see me like doing it section by section. And the fact that I used one glove because that's all I had. So please use gloves when you're doing this because you will burn and stain your hands. These chemicals are very strong. And so I'm just taking that and going through it. And then I took a brush and a comb and tried to just like comb through so I can get bleach on as many parts of the hair as possible. So I'm getting that all over right now. And then I'm just taking another section and doing the same thing I did before. And I'm just going to keep doing that until all of the hair is basically done. So in the next clip, you guys are going to see like the finished product where I wrap the hair in foil in order for it to develop faster. That's what the foil does. And the foil gets really, really hot. And when you open it, it's going to steam. But that's just basically showing you that the chemicals are working and it's lightening the hair. So I don't want to talk too much in this video because then I'm going to go off on tangents. So you guys are going to see the next part that I said. I'm just finishing that up and I'm grabbing some foil and wrapping the hair closed so that way it can develop, and then I move on to the next section and repeat until I'm done. after bleach process with 50 volume developer. It's pretty yellow, but it's kind of the color that I want. So I'm just gonna rinse this out. I don't have any Shimmer Light shampoo, so I'm gonna rinse it and then I'm gonna tone it tomorrow morning because I haven't bought the toner and I have work at 4 and I don't have time to go find toner, come home, tone it to get the color I want. So it's gonna just stay this color. Sorry, you guys are like off center. Let me try to, there we go. It's like the way that it looks is weird because one, the head is tilted, but like it's kind of the color. It's just yellow. Like I want to ashy this, so I'm gonna tone it. I think I kind of brought the bleach up a little high, but I mean it's not that bad. It still has like the black roots that I wanted, so I'm not really mad at it. But this is the color, so we're gonna go wash that out and then we'll be right back. So here I'm just washing out the hair. I will leave all of the products that I use to wash the hair out in the description box. These are the same products that I usually use on my natural hair. It is the Organics shampoo. I love them. The 2 lines that I have work really, really well on my hair. I do like the Miracle Coconut one a little better on my hair. I will do a natural hair routine coming soon because I feel like I don't talk about my natural hair much, and I'll tell you guys what I use to grow my hair and what my technique is to grow and keep healthy hair under my wigs and protective styles, because I hardly ever wear my hair out. I will wear it out sometime in the summer, like especially when we go to water parks and stuff like that, because girl, I'm not trying to lose my wig at a water park. And at the end of this video, or there will be a separate video to tell you guys how my hair, this wig has held up after being bleached and chemically processed. I did cut the ends off because they were just too dry for me and I couldn't stand it, and I kind of like the like straight sleek look. So I will try and get that out as soon as I post this one up. I'll try to film it and let you guys know. It'll probably just be like a 5-10 minute video at most to tell you guys how I maintain the hair and what I've done, how I cut like my baby hairs and stuff like that, and that's really it. So here you just obviously see me washing it out. I'm going to show you guys how much shedding it had once I did this process, like at this moment, and then how much it shed completely overall. And that's it. So I lied. This is the shedding. This is a lot of shedding. It's a lot of hair, guys. I'm a little scared now. Kind of scared that I kind of fried and dyed this, but whatever. Say goodbye to it. Alright, so this is what we're working with. This is way too yellow. So we're gonna take these 2 toners from Wella. You have Color Charm 9A, which is a pale ash blonde, and Honey Beige Blonde, which is 10 NG. And we're gonna make these, tone this hair, because I'm not about to walk around with this yellow. Like, everybody likes it, this color, but I don't like it. I want an ashy blonde. So we're gonna tone this because this is not cute. And then after that, we're gonna wash it out with the Shimmer Lights shampoo. So I need this. We're also going to use the Clairol Honey Developer to mix with the toner. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that because it's kind of confusing. But if you're like me, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I know how to do it now. So we're gonna take these little, you know, the Chinese bowls that you get the soup in, because don't nobody got time to be using regular bowls for that. I should be wearing gloves to do this, but I'm not. Because clearly I break all the rules. Y'all saw yesterday I did not use no gloves. I had bleach all over my hands, but it's fine. So you're going to pour the toner into the bowl like so. You're going to take your 20 volume developer. Wait, there's more toner in here. Alright, all of these chemicals are so strong, so just be careful. You're going to pour the developer. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh shit. Right on my pants. Got it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be blind by the time I'm done doing this shit. And you're gonna do that same. Gosh. Alright, so that's one bottle of toner. That's how much mixture you should have. But it didn't work. So we're just going to section off the hair and try not to go blind. I'm gonna put my freaking shades on to do this shit. I'm about to be blind. As you can see, like the bottom is a little more ashy than the top. But nothing is what I really want it to be. So I'm just gonna put the toner. I'm so tempted to just dip the hair in the toner. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Guys, this toner is strong. Like, it's strong. Also, when you're doing this process, like, just make sure you wear clothes you don't care about. Like, I kind of like this shirt, so I'm kind of annoyed. And I'm trying not to get this on my sheets or in my bed. But that's impossible. So, you guys can see the difference already. Like, look at this compared to that side. Like, ridiculous. So, I'm just going to pin this side up. And then I'm going to do the other side and then mix the other toner. Like, you see, I still have to go under the hair. But I'm going to do the parts that I can physically see right now. In this clip, I basically sectioned off the hair and I was depositing the first batch of toner, which I don't remember exactly what I used, so I will put it in the description box. I do have it in my notes. I kind of tried to keep a running list of all of the stuff I did use to do this hair tutorial, but then again, I might not even have it. Oh no, I have it right here. So this is basically what I used. I'll tell you guys how I did it. You guys obviously see how I mixed the toner, and I tried to explain how to mix the toner as best as I could in the previous clip. So I'm basically just applying one set of the toner onto the parts that I have already bleached, which I showed you guys in previous clips. And then I'm going to repeat the same steps with the other toner, which is why I kind of sped it up so it's not as long and tedious, because it's doing the same thing for steps and steps and steps. It's the same thing, so don't worry about it. The toner was really killing me. It was very, very strong. I had to open my window. I was dying. My boyfriend was in the room. He was dying. We were just dying. Like, the toner was really strong. So be sure to do this like outside, or make sure you open windows and have fans to kind of air out the room, because it is really strong. And I feel like the toner scent did stay on my hair until I washed it like 4 times. So yeah. So here I'm showing you guys the toner, and I'm going in and doing the same steps again all over. It's the same steps with both toners. And then I have a clip of me just washing out the hair in about 2 minutes, and that's really it. Alright, so this is the color that I got. I still feel like there's some toner like stuck in the hair, which is kind of annoying. I have to like rinse it again. But I'll be sure to show you guys what it looks like when it dries. It still smells a little bit like toner. I'm trying to figure out like how many times I'm gonna have to wash it to get that smell out. Obviously it is gonna have shedding, so this is what I got. But like, let's remember that the back of this hair is literally 180% density, so it's really, really thick. Like, you can still barely see my hand through it, and I did a lot of stuff to it. Like, I've obviously used a whole lot of freaking bleach and developer and stuff like that. So obviously it's gonna get a lot of shedding. So this is the shed. Actually, no, I'm lying, there's more. So altogether, this is the shedding after the toning process. I did show you guys how much it shed after the bleaching process. So obviously I'm expecting a little bit more shedding, but hopefully it's not too bad. But I obviously did expect for it to shed. One, because all hair sheds. Two, I chemically processed it twice. I did bleach it and then I did tone it, and the toning does require that I use cream developer. So obviously I was expecting that. So I obviously used all 4 of these bottles, which means I used 16 bottles this size of developer in order to get this color. So I can't really be mad at the hair. I think that the color is beautiful and I can't wait to see it dry, because if I love it now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it when it is dry. I'm going to insert a picture of what I was going for, and I think I kind of achieved it. I really like it. I love that it has like multi-dimensions. Some parts are darker than others. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with my result. I'm just going to try and get all that toner smell out. I'll show you guys a picture of it when it's dry. I'm going to try and get all the toner out. Try to get the smell out, because that smell of toner is strong. Part of it is probably because I have the other like unused toner sitting nearby as well. So, and then I will be sure to obviously show you guys what the wig looks like on. I won't be doing any customization because it's pretty nice. Like, and I probably won't cut more baby hairs because I don't like baby hairs that much. So yeah, this is it.